Pulling out the coupe in the lot, rolling for a 12 fuck swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box.
Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm a smoker. And I ain't talking about no cigarette, no cigar, no BD, nothing like that. No brown paper bag and dry grass, no sea grape leaf wrap and book paper. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the real Y, bruh. That's that herb, that kush, that OG, that elephant bongi, that 420, that weed. That's that green I talking about. That green. Now, I don't know if y'all niggas can tell by now, but I'm loving marijuana. Wait, you know what? Let me play that song for y'all. Editor, roll a clip.
I'm in love with marijuana. Makes me feel just like an iguana. I know I like you like no other. In the morning, I'm always looking for you, man.
I am a cannabis man. Once again, got the grass in the back of my van. Colombia, no sense of me. I can't wait to feel you. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana.
Yeah, that's enough of that. I hope y'all enjoyed that little clip. Anyways, let's get into today's shoutouts. First shoutout goes to Siobhan, or as she would like to be called, CM Zassa Bully Triple OG Up Top Boss, sweet like tamarind, Vonnie the Goat. Oh, Vonnie the Great. Sorry. Wow, that was a lot. Shout out to my boy Anwar, aka Lil Cheeto. Shout out my girl Ari. Shout out my sister Naya. Shout out Lucas. Shout out Sayonya. Shout out my boy Smooths. Shout out my girl Kiki. Shout out Harry. And shout out Minus, aka Sanchez. You know how it go. Okay, you see the little red button that say subscribe? Make sure you click that and turn on post notifications so that you can get notified every time I post a video. So, as you can tell from the title, this is a story about the first time I got high. And I gotta say this for monetization purposes. Kids, don't smoke, especially if it's illegal. Just don't do it. Wait until you a little older. And I ain't talking about just weed. Don't smoke anything. Okay, so the first time I got high. The first time I got high actually took place in school. It was around 5th period. Me and my boy actually skipped class for this. I'm not gonna say what grade or what school it was because of legal purposes, but yeah, it was around 5th period and I had language and I didn't go because I'll pick getting high over going to language any day. But we found this spot where there was a bench in the back of this building. Mind you, we still in school. But yeah, we got to the spot and he pulled out this joint. So I was like, oh, bet. We ain't gotta roll nothing. So we light it up, we smoking. In about 15 minutes, this nigga high is red as fuck. And I'm like, bro, are you high? And he was like, yeah. And he asked me if I was high. I was like, I really don't know. He was like, bro, try spitting in the grass, and if you can't really spit. So I get up, I go on and try spit, and I couldn't spit. And he was like, bro, you high with me? And I was like, gnarly, dude. And wait, y'all think I joking? I was actually talking like that. I dead serious. I literally said, gnarly, dude. But yeah, we smoking, we getting dead high. This nigga turned to me. He was like, bro, guy. I look at him. Nigga's like, pew pew pew.
Got him!
We break off. We bust out laughing. I dead serious. Like, we could not stop laughing. We just laughing. And then I turned to this nigga again and I was like, what is it? He look at me again. He's like, pew pew pew. Wait, I remember this date completely clear. We could not stop laughing after that. So fast forward, the bell rang for school to end and we hop on the bus and gone home. We live separate ways, so we gone on 2 different buses to go different ways. So I on the bus, and I hop on this bus with like loud music. If anybody goes to school with me, they would know what bus I mean. But this bus loud, king, and like the bass just booming, and how I was high, everything was hitting me different, king. Like the music stopped turning into sound waves, and they literally turned into solid objects jamming itself inside of my ear. I was like, what the fuck? What the shit going on inside? Alright, they're covering my ears. We were trying to figure out what the fuck going on. So somebody come on to sit on the side of me inside the middle seat, and he's a smoker, so you know how weed smell. Nigga was like, bro, you been smoking? And he asked me what he knew who I was smoking with. I guess he saw us going in the back of the building or whatever. And I'ma call my boy Jaden to protect, privacy purposes. So he was like, bro, you been smoking with Jaden, but don't trust that nigga, he's buy weed from people who's lace niggas. And I was like, what you talking about, boy? And then he was like, boy, you won't smoke nothing from memory. I was like, no, but I roll that myself. Time nah. I know goddamn well I ain't roll that. That nigga come that pre-roll. So as far as I didn't know at that time, this nigga could have laced me. But bro, I just sitting in that bus, dead scared, boy. And for y'all people who don't smoke, please, if you see somebody high, do not say anything that could possibly scare them, because you will cause that person go crazy. I right there in the bus crying like a little bitch. And cause I thinking, well, I could be like one of those bums on the street. They must see get laced from their friends too. Time I dead Barry. I right there crying, nigga, trying to figure out what I crying for. I was like, cause of you, bitch, cause of you. Then I can't even know what I saying, cause the music's so damn loud. But I just sitting in the bus crying, and as I reach to my destination, I say bus stop, I hop off the bus, I go on home. So my dumb ass, I gone inside. I was like, hold on. So if he laced me with weed, then I should probably smoke the weed that I have here to cancel out the laciness. Laciness is not a fucking word. But at that time, I didn't even fucking get. I didn't even know. So I thinking if I fight fire with fire, it could work. So I smoked the weed. Let me tell you something, boy. What I about to tell you, you can swear think I actually was lace. So I smoking in the back of my yard. I light the joint. I smoking. I just sitting down eating some chips and smoking at the same time. But the thing is, I wasn't even eating the chips because the chips was on the side of me. And how high I was, they was invisible to my eyes. Like I could not see them. They was right on the side of me. That's how high I was, boy. And like the weed that I had was green, boy. Like you ever, like my behemoths, y'all ever see like a unripe guinea? That's how green it was, boy. I don't understand. I smoking that shit and like I down to the roach. I get up. I take off my shirt. This time I pull in this roach so hard, all my fingers and lips burning up and all that shit. So I pull in it down to the little tip. I throw it in the bush. My shirt off. I look up. I look at the bush. I look sideways. I look in the back of me. I break off running.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I ran around the house like 3 times. And don't ask me why. Because when I reached back to where I started, I was like, I scratched my head. I was like, why the fuck I started running? You know, let me go inside. I pick up my shirt. I go on back inside. I go on. The first place I go on was my bed. I was like, damn, I need something to drink. Go on in the fridge, get some juice. Because water ain't gonna help my dry. Like, for some reason, when you high, your salivary glands just stop working, my guy. So, my mouth was dry. So, I just drank some juice. Sweetness activate them salivary glands. Slurp, slurp. Yeah, bro. Go and lay on my bed. And the way my room set up, there's these glow-in-the-dark stars in my room. I actually put them there for my sister. But she never moved in, so they just there for no reason. But yeah, I looking up at them because that's the only thing I could look at that moment. Laying on my bed, just staring at the ceiling and the stars. turned into real stars and my roof turned into space, I could have feel the temperature for some, like it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, it wasn't warm. It was just hot cold. It wasn't hot or cold. It was just hot cold. Don't ask me, please. You could fuck my brain if you ask me why. So I get up. I was like, you know what? Let me go for a walk. I walk in out of my room. Yeah. Hey, bye. Look back. Look, what the fuck? Who the hell? I hop under the table and I hide. All I got there was again, hey, bye. I was like, but you know what? I go on in the kitchen. I dash in the kitchen, get a knife, walk around the house trying to figure out who the hell calling me. I listening to the sound. Hey, bye. It just leading to my room. I trying to figure who the hell inside of my room. I looking under my bed, looking in the closet. I even looking in the central air vents. I'm like, yeah, again. Hey, bye, over here, boy. You wouldn't believe who was calling me, boy. My fucking hamsters. My hamsters standing up on two legs and talking through the cage. How the fuck? How? Nah, I really was thinking I was lace. But at that moment, I didn't care no more. I was like, bro, if I lace, too late now. Might as well embrace it. So, I just sit down in the corner with my hamsters having big time conversation. Like, if I just would wish somebody was recording me, but because I was literally having a big conversation with my hamsters, talking about life and shit, talking about gals and shit. Like, what? But guess what? I know y'all hate to hear it. I know. But this video already took a long time to make. So how about part 2? I mean, like, I know y'all be telling me that I need to make full videos instead of part 1 and part 2, but like, look at it. If y'all understand the YouTube algorithm, which nobody does, but if y'all understand analytics, y'all would see that the more videos I post, the more content I have out. Even if that means splitting the video into part 1 and part 2, meaning that I ranking in more views, I ranking in more watch time, and what does watch time and views mean? Monetization. What does monetization mean? Ad revenue. What does ad revenue mean? Fucking money. Money. Yes, sir.
Anyway, bye.